everyone, welcome back to my channel. And boy, it has been a challenge this year to decorate for Christmas. I'm not even 100% done, but I wanted to share a video with you and a blog post with you to inspire you. While I was doing it, I thought of it. I know I have shared several ways to create a simple, thrifty, inexpensive Christmas on a budget. But if not, this video is the video for you because A, I'm on a budget. I don't have much to work with this year. And B, I don't have storage. I do not have storage in my home, and I really need to corral everything down where it makes the most sense, especially for Christmas, because Christmas is the holiday where I gather and collect a lot of goodies. And a lot of these things I have in my home throughout the year, and I just add touches of Christmas. So I want to share all of my tips and tricks with you today in a video so it makes sense for you, hopefully to encourage you and inspire you to create a beautiful home on a budget using items you may have around your home that you find at a secondhand store, garage sale, Facebook Marketplace, you name it, we're gonna talk about it today. So let me give you all of my tips and tricks. And like always, there's always a blog post that matches or goes with this video to kind of, if you're like a visual person and you want it broken down, head over in the description box below and there's a link there for everything. And I also link some items that maybe you don't want to deal with a secondhand shop or anything like that, and you want those items and you want that same look, and you maybe have a little extra money in your budget. So I will link those below and in the blog post, so check that out below. Okay, the first thing I wanted to share is anything with stars. For whatever reason, it reminds me, oh geez, this light is not going to be cooperative today. I'm sorry. These are glass cupboards, but you can see there is a star that I found inexpensively at a secondhand store. And then I found these actually in the dollar section at Target and right around the holidays. And I think it really, really, really defines Christmas. So anything with stars, don't be hesitant on that. And then also to always remember to decorate your cupboards, your shelves, and little knick-knack areas like that. This is actually in my kitchen. As you can see, there's 2 windows on either side of it, glass windows. So it's actually reflecting the light, and that's what's giving off the glare. But when you close them, and I'm going to show you here, when you close them, you can see through them. You probably can't see right now, but you can see through them. And then there's a light that shines on too, so it makes it really pretty. Here's another little star that I nestled into my shelves that are in my living room. And I do have a way to style these shelves, blog post and video, and I'll make sure I link that below too and put in the cards. But this little, I got a few of the little wooden stars because I thought they were really, really pretty. Okay, the next thing I wanted to share with you to decorate is bells. Bells you can find at the Dollar Tree, Walmart, secondhand stores. You just have to keep your eyes open throughout the year. I actually found these very inexpensive, I believe, at World Market. And but I have found bells very similar, small bells, big bells, things like that, ornaments at secondhand shops, and pick those up. And I decorate these. I put these in little bowls with some pine and spruce and things like that. I've even decorated this lantern. This was a secondhand lantern here. Don't mind the bags here. I actually am putting together our Advent goodies for the month, and I made them all this year in brown paper bags and numbered them. So my daughter can open them every day, and there's different things in there. But if you want to know more about that, let me know in the comments below. But anyways, I don't like how the bells, they actually hung on this wire, or not wire, twine. I think I'm going to take this off and then string them with the white ribbon because I think it'll look prettier. I don't know. Let me know, guys, because I'm not feeling it right now. I don't know if I should take them off. But yeah, bells everywhere and anywhere you can put them screams Christmas to me. Here they are again. I actually put them over this mirror that I have in my entryway right here with my little tree I picked up at Wayfair, and I put it in this secondhand crack. Another way that you can decorate very simply with Christmas, and I've shared this before, is dried fruit like oranges. And I actually dried those last year and kept them in a brown paper bag, and they came out perfect. I'm actually going to dry some different things this year and see if I can incorporate it into my decor. So stay tuned. And then I have cinnamon sticks I pick up very inexpensively. And then sometimes you can even get those on clearance at the end of the year. But ornaments is what I wanted to talk about. These ornaments right here are glass ornaments. I picked them up at a secondhand store, and I threw it in the centerpiece that's on my coffee table. And then you can see it here. Again, the fruit's in here, and then the bulbs are in here nestled in with acorns, pine, this is not acorns, pine cones, but you can put that in there with some dry foliage and things like that. So that is another way to incorporate very inexpensively, again, and anything that glitters and is sparkly, that reflects light, is great too. And yet again, I actually use bulbs here. Now, those are the Ray Dunn Christmas bulbs. I actually got these as a gift one year, and they didn't go with necessarily my tree, and I didn't want to put them in my tree. But the little white bulbs in here are from a secondhand store that I incorporated it in here in this little bowl that was thrifted again. Okay, guys, so another way that's very inexpensive, and I picked these up from the Dollar Tree, is to incorporate lights wherever you can. Right now this isn't on, it's daylight, but this, I just turn it on and I let it shine throughout the evening when I'm up and about, and it just brings off a pretty glow, and it's just gorgeous. Lights, 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 lights. And so you can find these pretty much anywhere. Even secondhand stores have pretty lights. Amazon and other stores, if you don't want to shop there, have pretty twinkle lights that are on timers, which is always nice. I always like to, in my shelving area, incorporate battery operated, just because I have lights in these little white milk jars. They're tucked behind each of the Christmas trees, and they glow in the evening. And they're just so pretty. And then over here on my nativity scene, I have little twinkle lights that I love to put there, because it just brings off a pretty glow. And even in this little gravy boat here, which I love, it's adorable, I have lights in here too as well, tucked in there. So wherever I can tuck like twinkle lights or any battery operated lights, like I said, you can get those very inexpensively at multiple places, including the Dollar Tree. And I think it's just gorgeous. I even have battery operated lights in here because I was just afraid this was going to catch on fire. And these little pine cone Christmas bulbs, they're not really sparkly, but they reflect light, and I think they're just elegant, and they make my little area look expensive here. So, but those are battery operated. I picked those up too as well. I think that was in a fundraiser. My daughter or one of my kids that I teach was doing a fundraiser and picked them up. And these are, they can go on a timer, but they also have a remote for them, which is nice. Another thing is, don't discount dishes. Dishes anywhere in the houseware section of a secondhand store, flea market, whatnot. I love these 3 pictures, which are all thrifted. The back one is pretty old, but these 2 right here are pretty, they're more modern, but they have that look of an older look to it. But I decorate them, let me see if I can get this without a glare, with pine and eucalyptus and berries, and I change these out for the season, and then they stay there, and they're just beautiful. And then also too, which I'm on the hunt for, is finding dishes that will blend in more of my decor. I love these blue dishes because they remind me of Little Women. If you watch the Christmas scene, I believe it's the Christmas scene on their table, and I think it's maybe the 90s version of it, they have this pattern on their table. So I love the blue. I'm trying to look for a red. I did find one that had a rooster in it, which is perfect because I now own a rooster. But I wanted something a little bit more, not really animal-like, but flowers and something like that, but red. So I'm on the hunt for that, and it may happen this year or it may not. So, and then here I have Dollar Tree plates to decorate, and then this little jug to decorate as well. here's more dishes for you. Like this, I usually change this teacup and saucer out. I have several, and I like to change them out every so often when the seasons to clean them. Here's all my little remotes too for all of my twinkle lights and lights to come on. And then I have more pictures right here. This is the false graph, and that's just literally a picture that I picked up at IKEA years ago, and it just blends in. If you keep them within that one color scheme, I think that also too makes it a little bit more simple and whatnot. I like to, during the holidays, keep green because green is that earthy look, and then also white because you can pretty much, if you want to change it out to a blue and white Christmas or a red and white, or even a brown and white Christmas. I've now seen a lot of mochas and things like that, which I think is beautiful. And right there you saw that little gravy boat and spoon that I picked up. That is actually ironstone. Pick that up. It's beautiful with the curry and Ive plate in the background, which hopefully one day I can get a red one or something similar like that. I love the little house look. So like a house or a scene is what I'm looking for the red. But, you know, who knows? You know, if I can pick up several pieces, it'll be great and whatnot. And then here's those bowls. That's the false graph bowl. And then this is just a little scallop bowl. And I like displaying dishes because A, they're functional. So like if I want a pretty bowl to put a delicious meal in or something I prepared, I can just grab from my decor, my home decor, and then I also can decorate it as well. So very simple, very affordable. So think, you know, how can I repurpose things? And I do want to mention ribbon is so great to decorate with. You can find tons of ribbon at a secondhand store. You can find tons of great ribbon at the Dollar Tree, Walmart, you name it, for very affordable. And you can find like neutral colors like white, and I think it screams Christmas, whatnot. But like I said, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep the twine around the bells, but maybe it'll grow on me. I'm not really sure. But yeah, ribbon is a great way, simple, easy, affordable to decorate for the holidays. So I hope this video encouraged you and inspired you to decorate this season simply, affordably, whatnot. You can just don't get overwhelmed. If you have a newer home or whatnot, and you're just starting out on your Christmas decor adventure, don't freak out. Just really start very simply and then really hone into those secondhand shops and think outside the box. Like, what can I purchase right now to put in my Christmas decor that I can incorporate in my home throughout the year? So I hope this video encourages you to create an affordable and simple Christmas. And let me know if you have any questions in the comments below, because I love to answer them. And then also hit that subscribe button, because I have a couple videos coming up soon that were A, requested, and B, that maybe is going to give you some inspiration this season. So hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any videos from me. And until next time, I'll talk to you guys all real soon. So long and Merry Christmas.